the first thing, let's say, for instance, your manager or your teacher. I've looked at all the registrations. I've seen majority of you guys are college students, and there are a few working professionals also. It's a good mix of both of them. So I'm going to take examples which might relate to you. So then there are instances where your data or is present in the form of a picture. Okay, your data is neatly written. It's taken up. You have a print of the data, and now your teacher or your manager asks you to convert it into Excel. Okay, what's the best shot what's the best shot you're gonna do? Let me tell you what based on what I've seen, I'll tell you what they do. They take a paper in front of them, they look at it, and then they type it. That's how people do it. That's how usually people do it. Because they are not aware that there exists so many powerful features in Excel. Okay, now I'm gonna show you one such powerful feature. Okay, so let's you will find it for people actually. If you this one more thing which I would like to tell you guys, this only works in Office 365. All right, so if you do not have Office 365, that's fine, not an issue at all. But usually it works only on Office 365, so make note of it. If you do not have, that's absolutely fine. You can follow along from my screen. So in the ribbon, in the data pane, there is an option called from picture right on top here. Okay, so if I click picture from file, I will be going back in just a second. Yes, so in downloads, I have downloaded a few files for you. So you can look at this. There are three important pictures here in the form of the data. I'll preview it for you. So you can look at this picture. I hope it is visible. Right, so this is the data which I have in the form of a paper. Like it's printed on a paper. I've taken a photo of it, and this is how the data looks. Now, if I have to convert this into Excel, the fastest way to do it is using this feature called data from picture. Now, let's insert data one for now. The moment I click insert, you see on the right side, it will load. Of course, it depends on your internet and other hardware and software things. So based on how fast your laptop and your internet is, you will see all your data, which is in the form of a picture, is converted into clean text here. How cool is that? How fast is that? Right. Now you see here, there is one thing, United Kingdom. United Kingdom is not highlighted properly. So you can just click on it and then enter and hit enter. That's it. So the best part about this is wherever there are errors are automatically highlighted in red. Hence you can edit it very casually. So now that I've done editing it, I'm just going to click insert data, and you will see within seconds my data has been converted from a picture to Excel. Of course, there's an additional space here. No AI is 100% accurate, you know it. But still, imagine the amount of time it has saved you. A lot of time. Yes? Give me a thumbs up if this is the first time you're actually experiencing this. This is the first time you're actually looking at it. You've never known about this feature at all. Wow, that's quite a lot of people. I am hoping that I'm actually wishing that you actually use this feature. This is meant for you. Okay. So now that we are done, now you might say, people might say, okay, Sudhan, this is very less data. What am I going to do with it? Like it's hardly how many rows, 8 rows or something. What am I actually going to do with this? Okay, I have another example for you. In the Notion page, if you may see, I have added these pictures here. So you can click on this. Is MS Excel really powerful? The first one which says paper to worksheet, you can expand it. Here you will see 3 images. You can click on these images and download them, and you can try it on your own if you actually have Office 365. If not, that's absolutely fine. You can listen to me. Now, I'm done with image 1, very less data. Now let's actually talk about a lot of data. Well, let me define what do I mean by a lot of data. Let me take this data for instance. Okay, it is actually a lot. There are around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, and I don't know how many rows. Now let's try using the same feature with this data set too. Let me insert it, and within few seconds you may count. Okay, it's gonna take a lot more than few seconds. Oh, you're done. So you see, within few seconds, our data is here, beautifully done. Like majority of the issues are solved. I mean, yeah, I see there is a cloth, there's an issue here with components, which can be edited, not a big thing. And I see clothing here, which also has an issue. But comparing to typing everything, this is way better. That's what I feel. Components, and then what we have. Let's scroll down. This is bottom brackets. So this is bottom brackets. Okay, no worries. So you see, it makes things very, 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 very easy. Okay, so the moment you click on review here, you will see all the issues whichever are there. So I see there are only 25 items out of everything which actually have issues. So I'm just gonna this is helmets, a few edits here and there, and we're pretty good to go. Jerseys 7.5, that's okay. It's tires and tubes, no problem. So if I just click accessories, accept it, just review it, and then the moment I hit accept, okay, I think it's pretty good. You can scroll down and check it out. The moment I hit insert data, you will see all my data is now beautifully aligned right in front of me. How cool is this? Now, there are advantages and disadvantages, of course. Everything comes with advantages and disadvantages. The advantages, it saves you a lot of time. Comparing the time for you to actually sit and check, look at it and then type it, this thing is way, way easier. People take hours, like literally hours, to actually see and type. But with just one picture, you can get it done within few minutes. I mean, if you're fast enough, if your typing speed is fast, few seconds probably. Right. So this is about, okay, one more thing which I would like to mention here. It also depends on the clarity of the image. Now, if you see in the Notion page, which I have mentioned for you, one image is high resolution, one image is low resolution. Okay, the one which we did right now is high resolution. That's the reason you were able to see only 25 issues. But now let's see what happens if I upload the low resolution wala image. Okay, ready? So I am going to upload dataset 3. This is the low resolution image. Now it might take a while, probably a few seconds here and there, tops. And once it's done, now look at how many red cells we have. Now the moment I click on review, you look at the number. It's 158 items. It was 25 or 30 earlier. So remember this, if you want to use this feature, you need to ensure that the picture you have taken is of high quality. If the picture is not of high quality, you might face issues like this. And it's, I mean, like at this point, it's better you just type it, look and type it. Okay. But if you want to save your time, make sure you take a high quality image and then upload it using this feature. And that's how things actually help out.